strap. So your right foot is rooted into the strap. Lift up. Take the strap above your head. Warrior one. It's got to be a big step. That's it, Jackie. Really pull up with the strap. Turn your right hip forward. Now, those of you who want more flow, lose the strap, step back, down dog, take a flow. Everybody else, continue to hold warrior one. Those of you flowing, you'll take one full flow. Good, Molly. Great. You'll step your left foot forward. All of us are going to turn to the right. So you're in Prasarda Padottanasana standing. You're in Prasarda Padottanasana standing. You still have the strap if you have it around your right foot. Okay? You're going to turn your left foot in. You're going to turn your right foot out. You're going to hold the strap with your right hand. You're turning your chest open. Bring your left hand to your hip. Pull up. Pull up. Reach your left arm. Pull up on the strap. Yeah, so if you don't have a strap, you could get a similar idea by reaching your right arm forward. Those of you who have back stuff, this is a great way to do triangle. Tons of work, you're getting a ton of work, but the angle for your spine is way more modified, but you're not losing any of the leg stuff. And the strap gives you quite a bit of opening and strengthening. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Good. Let go of the strap. Come on up. Turn your right foot forward. Turn to the front of your mat, downward facing dog. Down dog. Good. Awesome, Stephanie. Good. Good, Paula. That's it. Nice, David. Find imaginary strap in the pose. Stay in the pose or shift to plank. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale cobra or up dog. Nice, Laura, really clean. Gorgeous, Stephanie. Gorgeous, Clarissa. Exhale, down dog. Nice choices. Come to the top of the mat. Good. Good. Inhale, lengthen your spine, half lift. Exhale, fold. Now remember what you did with the block or the strap in chair pose. Find chair pose. Remember what you did. So the prop gives you a sensation in your body that you can replicate mentally by remembering what you did when you did that. And then you don't have to use the prop to get that same thing. And that's something you can carry with you into every class. Rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a moment, take a breath. Okay. All right. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. You're going to take your straps to the back of your mat. This is a little bit of a thing. You got to get it back underneath your foot if you're using it, your left foot. And then you're rising up to Virabhadrasana 1. So once you get up, you might want to move your feet further apart. You're pulling up on the strap to lift your chest and turn your chest to the left. Keep a deep bend in your right knee. Keep turning your chest, lifting, lifting, lifting. Notice how tall you can get here. Squeeze your left buttock in to open the back hip. The back hip. Lunge deeply. Again, those of you who want more flow, take another breath in Warrior One and then take yourself through down dog, plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. You'll step your right foot forward. The rest of us are holding the pose. 4 breaths. Good. Those of you stepping right foot forward will step your right foot forward. Everybody else, turn. You might have to hop your feet out. You're going to maintain left foot in the strap. Turn your right foot in. Reach down on your strap. Lift up on your strap. Good, Stevie Ann. Really good. Turn your chest open. Right hand to hip. Variation of triangle pose. Keep lifting. Notice how much activity is happening in your core by just using this idea of lifting out of the pose. You're always lifting out of triangle pose. Here's the problem with triangle pose. You want to know the problem? It's almost always taught like this, with that included. Once you're in triangle, in any of these lunge positions, the energy is always going away from the floor. But what we tend to do is go into the floor. We go with gravity instead of away from gravity. So this is hopefully giving you some new information on how to work with your body. Good. Keep lifting, keep turning. Broad through your chest. Gorgeous, Penny. And come on up. Loose the strap. Downward facing dog. Flow or skip. Good. Excellent. Come to the top of the mat. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, fold in deep. Rise up. If you've got the strap, make a big loop. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Turn to the side of your mat. Step your left foot into the strap. Take your right shin into the strap below your knee. Warrior two. Warrior two. Right knee is bent. So you get some nice feedback here of reaching your shin forward. That's it. Stunning, Molly. Right. So keep your right shin reaching forward. Let me say, if you had a block against the wall and I said push the block into the wall, it would give you the same idea. So you're taking below your knee, not your knee, below your knee to the top of your mat. Turn your chest open. That's it. That's it. Turn your chest open. Take your right hand to the crown of your head, palm up, left hand holding right fingers, reverse warrior two. So as you lean back, the tendency is to take the whole pose back, your whole body back. Keep your shin reaching forward. Head back, heart up. That's it, Marcia. Head back, heart up. Keep your shin reaching forward. That's it, Eva Marie. Keep your, Eva Marie, turn your back foot in a little bit more so that your right knee aligns to your pinky toe. Yep. Good. Come back up. Take your strap off of your shin. Put it up around your own right hip. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. Really crank it so that it's a lot of tightness across your hip. Good. Walk your right foot to the right. Warrior one. If it doesn't feel tight enough, make it tighter. Just depends on how flexible you are here. Warrior one. In this position, we're getting some rooting of the femur into the hip socket. Now, you could grab blocks, shift forward, and take this into a supported warrior three, which feels awesome. Otherwise, you're in warrior one. Okay. Gorgeous. Come out of the pose. Wow. Good work. Okay. Slide it down. I really want to do it in order. I was going to go reverse order so we don't have to work with the strap, but I think it's better to go in order. So move blocks if you need them. You know, I only teach this class one time a year, a version. I mean, it's never the same class, but with the strap. Okay, so you're going to take the strap around your right foot and your left shin. So below your knee, not on your knee. You're going into Warrior Two. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or you could imagine that you're holding a block against a wall. That's it. Gorgeous. Awesome. Everybody. Turn your chest open. Patty, just hop your left foot a little more to the left. Actually move your whole left foot or walk your right foot back just so that your knee's in a little safer position. That's it, Marcia. Really good. Good, Jackie. Awesome. So what happens when we do reverse is that we tend to bring the leg starts to come back with us. So we want to keep left leg reaching forward. Hand to the head. Behind you, find reverse, turning your chest open, reaching your head back without losing the feedback of reaching your left shin bone forward to what would be the short side of the mat, the top of the mat. And we're holding. Keep lifting the left side of your chest up. And then coming all the way back up to Warrior Two. You might also be noticing with the aid of this strap that you can hold the pose a little bit longer. Now this is another transition. Slide up to your left hip socket, and you're probably going to have to tighten this up quite a bit. Turn back to Warrior One. Make it pretty tight so that when you lunge deeply, you feel like you're getting support across the front of the hip. This helps to root the thigh bone into the hip socket, which is another idea. It's not like you can feel that idea, but that's another way of clearing the hips and the low back. So the position of your thigh bone in the hip socket does matter in terms of healthy aging. You don't want the bones to be bumping up against each other. I'm being dramatic about that idea, but I think that can make some sense. And then it's a big transition if you're taking it. You find your blocks. It's a little easier to have some extra support. And then you lift your right leg up and you're in a supported Warrior Three. So I'm using my right foot, pushing back to give me more feedback of my left hip reaching back. And from here, you can step your right foot back. You're in a shorter pose now and come into pyramid pose. You can bring your hand to the strap, or if you don't have a strap, you can bring your thumb to your left hip, and you can pull your own left hip back as you fold over the front leg. So we'll get it on side two in a moment. And again, you might need to tighten up your strap for this pose since it's a shorter pose, or walk your right foot further back today. You can use your left hand either on the strap or on your hip to move your own hip back. You want to think left hip back, left side of your chest forward. So you're creating left side body length. This pose is called flank pose. We don't talk about it that much, but a lot of it is about finding length through the side body. Parsvottanasana, pyramid. Good. Come out of the pose. Right to side two, then we'll do a little bit of flow again. Just because I think it's easier to go right to side two. So pyramid pose. You can use your hand on the strap to pull your right hip back. You can use your own hand on your hip. You may need to tighten up the pose or walk your feet further forward today. You're bowing in. We tend to get crunchy over here on the right side body, so you want to lengthen your right chest forward and pull your right hip back. So you're creating as much length. It's actually the same idea that we find in down dog. Good. Slowly come out of the pose. Take a child's pose, take a down dog, or flow. Move the strap out of your way for now. Okay. Now, those of you who want to take a side plank from down dog, you can take a side plank. I'm going to teach it from kneeling